welcome back to another episode of the Booty Evening Show. Today we'll be covering SPY and where the market's going to be going the next couple days or even weeks. Before we begin, if you have not checked out our trading group yet, we are currently offering a 7-day free trial. So head to our website, link is in the bio and description, so check us out. So let's get right into it. As you guys may recall, in the last couple videos I talked about SPY being in an upward channel right here. This bullish channel, we've been hitting it for quite some time now, and we keep getting rejected by it. So what I've been saying on all my social media is, SPY, it's too bullish to be a bear right now and too overextended to be a bull. So what do we get in return? We get a whole week of choppiness. I mean, we've been trading straight sideways this whole week, which is very, very expected given how overextended we are. But the 9 EMAs are coming up now, and we are just watching for this all-time high to break. Not just the all-time high to break, but this upward channel to break as well. If we don't break this upward channel and we don't pull back, there's just going to be straight volatility and choppiness along that way. So with the fib retracement here, we can see that the 0.168 level is the strongest one normally, and that's at around 377. And if 377 if SPY pulls back to 377, that would be actually pretty great, because I mean that's where heavy supports are, or 377 380 area. So that's gonna be heavy support, as well as the 50 EMA is gonna come up, and by that time the this trend line should also provide some support as well. So that's what I want to see. But ideally we want a pullback to at least the 386 level. 386 level is a great pullback area to come, but for a whole pullback of fib, we want to see all the way to 377. So let's take a look at real quick, in the past history, where every time SPY hits one of these hundreds, the last time SPY hit 300 wise, it took it quite some time for it to break. So last time we were at here, this is this is about 295, and around it took let's see here, this is back in April, and it didn't break the 300 all the way to July. So it takes about 3 months, and this is also a major pullback here needed, because 300 is one of those psychological levels, just like 400 is. These hundreds are psychological levels that needs that have a lot of resistance level there. So 300, before we broke 300, we have to pull back. Now let's look at 200 here. Oh man, this going back way back. I wasn't even trading during this time. All right, for the 200, shoot, just kidding. Okay, here it is. All right, so this was back when SPY's around 180ish, I mean 190. So here's about 190, and this is back in April 2014. And let's see how long it takes. April all the way here, this is 196. All the way up here, April to September. That took 5 months for it to from 190 all the way to 200. Took 5 months, and during that time we get nothing but choppiness straight sideways, and we get a drop here, and we get another drop here. So that's what so far it's taking an average about 4 months for this thing to from 10 points to break that 100 levels. All right, last one we'll be looking at here will be the 100 level here. Oh man, come on, how far back is this thing? Okay, this is back way back. The first, okay, here it is. So the last time that SPY actually hit resistance at the 100 level here was back in 1997. This was, let's just say here, this is about at 96 here. It hit 96, and what do we happen next? We get major pullback and straight choppiness, and then we had a major sell-off. So this is back in August, and it finally broke the 200 or the 100 level back in February. That's like about 6-7 months. I mean, what I'm trying, so going back to the normal chart, what I'm trying to show you guys is back in history, all the from every time it tries to hit 100, every time it hits 200, every time it hits 300, it takes about 3-4 months. And we may be getting there because we are getting overextended here, and we do need a pullback. So expect a lot of choppiness coming up. I don't expect this thing to blow right through 400 anytime soon. Maybe we get a stimulus check, and maybe that will be enough catalyst to push it through. But looking back at history, that doesn't seem to be the case. And trade very carefully. Pull back to the trend line is what we want for the market right now, because if we don't get that pullback, it's not gonna have enough momentum for this thing to break through that 400 level. So trade carefully this coming week with SPY, and even the next couple weeks, even months, because SPY may be consolidating for a while, and we will get a pullback. And if history repeats itself, there will be a sell-off. So be careful with your positioning, trade lightly, and choose your battle carefully. You don't have to trade all day. You don't have to trade every day. So, make sure you pick the best trades and the best battle to go in with. So with that, good luck trading for the rest of the week, guys, and hopefully this helped. I'll see you guys on the next episode of the Booty Evening Show.